And they, referring to Jesus and his disciples, come again to Jerusalem, and as he was walking in the temple, as Jesus was walking in the temple, there come to him the chief priests and the scribes and the elders of Israel. And say unto him, they say to Jesus, by what authority doest thou these things? By what authority do you do these things? And who gave thee this authority to do these things? And Jesus answered and said unto them, to the Pharisees and the scribes, I will also ask of you one question, and answer me, and I will tell you by what authority I do these things. The baptism of John, was it from heaven or of men? Answer me. So Jesus is telling the Pharisees and the elders of Israel that I'm going to ask you a question and you're going to have to answer to me. And if you do, then I will tell you by what authority do I do these things. And he says, does the baptism of John come from heaven or was it from men? And they reasoned with themselves, saying, and the Pharisees and the elders of Israel are thinking now themselves, saying, if we shall say from heaven, he will say, why then did ye not believe him? So if we tell Jesus that the baptism of John came from heaven, then Jesus is going to say, then why did you not believe John the Baptist? But if we shall say of men, but if we say that the baptism of John came from men, they feared the people. The Pharisees and the elders of Israel feared the people, for all men counted John that he was a prophet indeed. For all the men regarded John as a prophet. And they answered and said unto Jesus, so the Pharisees and the elders of Israel say to Jesus, we cannot tell if the baptism of John came from heaven or men. And Jesus answering saith unto them, and Jesus tells them, neither do I tell you by what authority I do these things.